I think that probably one of the areas where I think where leadership is becomes kind of problematic in public relations is the notion that so much of what you do early in your career in public relations are individual contributions, their tactics, their skill sets. I'm a good writer, I'm good with the media, I've done a good job at putting together an intranet for the employees, and so therefore they're promoted oftentimes on the basis of having some real fine work in a tactical area, but they haven't necessarily learned how to manage. So I think that part of it can be the educational process. In fact, one of the things that I become a little frustrated in this business with sometimes is the lack of interaction. I know that's not the case at the University of Alabama, interestingly enough, but the lack of interaction between schools of communications and schools of business, because schools of business talk more about management, and management skills are critical for leadership skills. So I think that taking people who have real talent, because basically what happens is there are people who eventually will say to themselves, you know what, I was a great writer, I was promoted to be a manager, and 10 years into this, I'm finding that I'm just not getting any traction as a manager. I've just never been very good at it. I've lost jobs because of whatever. I'm really a great writer. Or those people learn to listen to what it takes to become a good manager and therefore a good leader. And that is their ability to counsel others, their ability to support the people that work for them, and not take all the work for themselves.